right, the second round of Revan is coming, and I just want to congratulate everyone that had the patience to wait it out and do it correctly. And I just wanted to give some thoughts about the event, what Revan's going to be like in the arena, how to mod the team, what zetas are going to be vital, and then of course, the thing that I like most about Revan right now is that, like this footage you can see behind me, is Phase 2 of the Sith Raid can easily get 6-7 million on autoplay without even having to think about it, or quite a bit higher. I mean, I've seen some numbers as high as 15 million. Boy. So let's get into it. The event is coming back on the 31st, and I went back and looked at my old video, and I said you can unlock this event very easily only with Bastila. Now, of all the characters that are required for this event, I found that Bastila and Jolee are immensely useful and vital day to day. I use them in almost every part of the game mode. So there's no regrets with upgrading Bastila or Jolee. They're useful in Grand Arena, they're useful in the arena, they're useful in Territory Wars. The other two, T3 Mission and Vow, I haven't got a lot of use out of them. So I was able to beat the event with just Bastila geared up, and the event itself was very easy. Now, this is what you're going to experience once you get Revan unlocked in the arena. It is a mess. I gotta tell you, I don't really like playing mirror matches, Revan versus Revan. Sometimes it seems to time out. It is just a true hassle, depending on how you mod the characters, and I haven't fully got my characters modded the way that I want to. But before we talk about modding the characters, I want to talk about zetas and team compositions for arena. Now, unfortunately, Jedi Knight Revan has 3 zetas, and all of them are 100% viable. The one that you can do last is direct focus, but his leadership, General of the Old Republic, and Hero is pretty much you have to do no matter what. And I found I couldn't be effective in the arena unless I did direct focus also. I had to do all 3 zetas. Then I have to say that Jolee is 100% required inside of a Revan lineup. It makes it almost like Night Sisters, and when you start playing Revan against the arena, especially in mirror matches, you'll figure this out very quickly. And the Zeta is required on Jolee as well. But being able to kill off Jolee so that he doesn't revive the whole team, at the same time, getting around that first round of Savior and bypassing General Kenobi's taunt. So in my opinion, as far as the arena goes, the 4 characters that are pretty much mandatory is going to be Revan, Grandmaster Yoda with the Zeta on Battle Meditation, General Kenobi, thank goodness there's no Zeta required on him, and then Jolee with the Zeta. Now, the 5th slot most likely is going to be Bastila, and I think a lot of people already have Bastila geared up, and so that is fine. I think that is the most common team. I think that's the most efficient team, but Ezra works in there, and so does Hermit Yoda. Now, the thing I want to say about Jedi that is amazing is I'm finding that I have 2 complete Jedi teams. A Zeta Bastila team and a Zeta Revan team for Territory Wars, and this is amazing. And then when I do 3 versus 3 Grand Arena, I easily have 3 Jedi teams. Sometimes I will use General Kenobi Zeta Barriss. So the Jedi faction's amazing. Seems like I've been getting a lot of questions lately about bounty hunters. It's like, if you would make 2 bounty hunter teams, I'm like, nah, don't do that. Do multiple Jedi teams. The Jedi faction is strong right now, and the leadership abilities on Revan and Bastila are amazing. And I want to say that as far as Revan goes, it's really about Grandmaster Yoda. And modding Grandmaster Yoda is very important. And Revan, you want to be as fast as possible. Fast, 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 fast. Put all of your highest speed on Revan. He's pretty easy to mod. Of course, give him as much offense as you can. And then having Jolee and Basil on the team, the tags for his leadership ability will count twice. So you'll get the extra speed for both Basila and Jolie. Now, Grandmaster Yoda really doesn't need to be that fast. In fact, he really needs as much damage output as possible. Offense mod set is vital. Getting all the offense secondaries as high as possible on Grandmaster Yoda. Now, you want to put speed on him as well, but crit chance in offense is the way to go, and that is where right now myself, I'm not really getting the most out of Grandmaster Yoda because I haven't been able to mod my characters correctly with Grandmaster Yoda. I have him more modded for speed than offense, but he needs offense. Now, we have to talk about Phase 2 of the Sith Raid, which you're watching behind me here. And in this run right here, you're going to see that I'm going to get 9.5 million, and then I posted this on Twitter, and then someone replied to me and showed a screenshot of getting 15.6. And I'm going to guess, without knowing, is that he has his Yoda completely modded for offense, where I have mine kind of split between speed and offense, but I really need to go all offense, and that's because that's just what he needs. He's fast enough. Plus, in this footage right here, I was able to catch the end of Phase 1, and that is good because I was able to get a little bit of extra damage. But I want to say that I have ran many different combinations of this team, anywhere from Revan, both Yodas, Jolie, Bastila, Ezra, and General Kenobi. And even with like General Kenobi and Ezra and both Yodas and Revan, I could put it on autoplay, target Scion and just let it go, and I can get 6-7 million easy without even thinking about it. Now, the way that you play this match is a little bit different if Scion is above 50% or if he's below 50%. When he's above 50%, Grandmaster Yoda's basic gets 40% turn meter. And so you can see in the footage right here, I was more opting for basic attacks, always sending assists his way, just fueling that turn meter so that he hits all the time. Now, when Scion is below 50%, his special becomes more important because he'll no longer be getting the damage output, but he'll be getting defense penetration and offense. And I've tried it both ways, and it seems like no matter how I do Phase 2 of the Sith Raid, I am getting huge damage numbers, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 million. Right here, I get 9.5 million, and so it's very good. So I gotta say that I really like Revan. Right now, there's not really a no-brainer counter. Definitely Revan's the best team in the game, and there are ways of beating Revan, of course, but it is definitely a trick. The only thing I don't like about Revan is I absolutely hate the mirror matches and this nonsense. Oh my goodness. This is just too much right here. All of the positive status effects, and it becomes very challenging to see who has foresight. And because you don't want to tag someone with foresight with a big hit, and I can't see it. And it's also very hard to see one running Revan's middle ability to get the turn meter, who on your team has the most turn meter, because all of the positive status effects get in the way and can't see who has the turn meter. So hopefully they have a way of cleaning this up a little bit, maybe consolidating. I gotta say it is better than it was before, because in the past when you had like 6 damage over times, they would just stack across. At least they consolidated that. But this right here is somewhat of a nuisance. Okay, well now it's time for the giveaway. I really hope you liked this video today, because if you did, you are in luck. For every single person that likes this video, you will be getting for free in your account an 8-star Force Ghost Holdo. This is not a scam. Yeah, it turns out, and this is my prediction, and I guess someone made a YouTube video about it too, is that Holdo is a Jedi, and they're not going to have Luke come back as a Force Ghost. They're going to bring back Holdo. And the whole movie is going to be about Holdo, Force Ghost, guiding Rey, you know, because they have that female bond. What do you think? Do you think that's a great idea? But you're going to get it 8-star on your account just by liking this video. Well, I really hope you enjoy unlocking Revan, Hero's Journey character, and I have a feeling that Revan might even be required for Darth Revan, because both Luke, Commander Luke required Farm Boy Luke, and Rey required Scavenger Rey. So I'm wondering if Darth Revan's going to require Jedi Knight Revan, and so probably is a likely thing. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.